love this dance. It's so beautiful, so colorful, so mysterious. Isn't it so sensual?
No, no, no. We refer to it as
authentic.
Authentic.
Oh, well, but isn't it not sensual when we do the unveiling?
No, it is not. Actually, it's a legend, of course, because we don't really have proof in history, but the legend has it that it's biblical. And Salome had danced in front of her stepfather and unveiled.
Oh, well, is there any other legends?
Yeah.
Other cool stories?
Yeah, Rita.
Oh, Rita Hayworth!
Yeah,
I
yeah.
saw her in the
Oh,
movie!
in 1953 she did the dance of the seven veils in the movie.
And that's where she unveiled all the different colors. I remember that one. Are there any others?
Yes, also, the reason why there's 7 veils is because it's how many planets you can see with the human eye from Earth.
That is so cool. Any others?
Yeah, I think there's one more. It's like dancers and instructors. They use the 7 veils to represent the chakras, the energy points of the human body.
Wow. Wait a second, I just thought of something. Do you think my energies are blocked? Because I heard that you have to be a good dancer, you have to have unblocked energy points.
No, no, no.
So
you don't have any blocked energies.
Oh, thank goodness. I can just imagine myself dancing with all the veils.
I'm Andrea Bright, and today we have the special guest, Heather Mitchell. She's a dance instructor for African dance, and also she's a belly dancer and Zumba instructor. She's multi-talent. So let's talk with her and know what's happening in the world dance and have fun, okay? Hi, my friends. So today we have the special guest, my friend Heather Mitchell. We always have fun together. You don't know what's happening before her interview. Crazy stuff as usually, but we try to keep elegant, you know. So thank you so much, Heather, to join with us in Yalla Dance TV show. So first, I want you to introduce yourself for our audience, your career as a dance instructor, where you graduated, please.
Thank you for having me. Thank you so much for having me. Well, I began dancing as a hip hop dancer, actually. And when I went to a performance and saw African dance, and that's when I fell in love.
Me too.
And so from there, I just kind of sought out. In West Michigan, the dance instruction for African dance is very limited. And so I had to travel to New York and to LA and Brazil.
Excuse me. She arrived in my land to learn Brazilian dance. She does perfect. I like when
and
she
there's
dance.
also a huge African dance in Bahia, Brazil, where I was.
Yes, in the Northeast. It's very strong. It's the background from Brazil is the African people.
It's true.
Yeah, so the dance have total influence.
Yes, it's true. It's true. It's true. So from there, it's just been a process of 10 years of studying. So.
And where did you graduate of dance?
Well, I kind of used a buffet style.
Oh, okay.
So I studied with a lot of master teachers from all over, wherever I could.
And you were teaching African dance for the college dance in
Yes.
Western Michigan University
Yes.
in the laboratory for dance.
I
okay.
taught in the theater and the dance, and I did some choreography for a couple of productions.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. So, when did you start learning belly dance and why? This is
Belly dance has always had a very kind of closer link, I think,
with
to
the
African.
dance because Morocco, Algeria.
Yes, exactly. And so, honestly, with you, it has been wonderful.
Because I made this special ballad dress or looks like a veil with African patterns, just especially for hostels.
And she's multi-talented. Yeah, so that's just kind of been a process that I would like to even get more involved into, you know.
And also you are a Zumba instructor.
Yes.
And Zumba is nice because it's a blender of rhythms, including samba, including belly dance, Indian dance, Latin dance. So all these dances are connected. Oriental dance, Latin dance. I always have a little spice from each one. So actually, are you working in some community project or something? Organization, foundation, are you doing something related with the dance?
With the dance, yes. I'm always involved in other people's
with the community.
Yeah. So I work with women empowering women. I've worked with freedom schools. I'm always trying to kind of touch different organizations and get the dance, in the community.
Okay, and do you can you find the results, what the dance can do for this community, for the teenagers, kids, ladies? Can you find the results, like how increase their life doing dance? So you find these results?
Yes, well, dance is, one, it's physical, like, so you're moving your body, you are breathing, you are strengthening your muscles, so it's good physically, but also mentally. And socially.
Because the dance is a good purpose to socialize people.
Right.
People feel included
Exactly.
in the society.
And it promotes community, collectivistic community. And so that's really what the dance can do for the
And
community.
also, you developed something with the
Yes.
rootedstudio.org.
Yes,
yes,
yes, yes.
Rooted. Can you explain a little bit what this Rooted Studio do? Because I know they do community work, work with the community using the dance and
Yes.
the ethnic dance.
Yes.
So, and have the website rooted
Rooted, yep, rooted.org.
.org. Okay, so explain a little bit about this organization so people can.
So thank you. Our organization is geared to bringing the village back. So the village style of multi-generational, also the indigenous rhythms to promote the culture. Okay, and during this process, it's kind of evolving, but we have different workshops, we have different programs that we do to kind of help the community, and some of them are very specific. Some of them are for women, some of them are for children, some of them are for everyone.
And they have nice events to put all the family together,
Yes.
mom and kids and
Yes.
dad and
Yes.
and all the ages, and keep the tradition
Right.
from the ethnic dance.
Exactly.
Yeah, I
exactly.
know because I was part of this,
Yes.
so I like to share with the audience the good stuff. And my other question is like about the Zumba class. So you start being instructor. You are certified to be instructor. So what's the benefits you watching in your, usually in the ladies, almost all the
Yes.
students are. So what did you see the difference when they started doing the dancing, like 1 month later?
Yes.
Their personality,
Yes,
mood,
yes. Well, a couple of things. The benefits were it's interval training. So you are really getting a good workout.
Yes,
You're
good
really
cardio, I
sweating,
know.
Good cardio.
Yeah, I
So
know.
I had one lady, she was with me for a year, and she said, look, here's my before and after. And she had lost
Nice.
50 pounds. And so, but not only that, she gained confidence.
Exactly.
She
Dancing have
gained
this
joy.
magic.
Yes, and she said too, she even said this, I also learned a few moves that I can bring home to my husband.
Oh, yeah, we always talk about this. Good point, because today Heather, she did some beautiful solo performance representing the Seven Veils dance. So the Seven Veils dance, in our episode, we talk about the Salome and the legend of Seven Veils. Salome was a Bible character from the old history, and she was famous because some negative things, because she was dancing for her stepfather, and she said, okay, I want the head from John Baptist, and okay, he was hypnotized when he watching her. A lot of people feel hypnotized, and he did bad stuff with her stepfather. So people, start connecting the Seven Veils because they create legends in the Hollywood movies with Rita Hayworth in 1953. She was representing Salome and unveiled, and this crime happened. So people, the belly dancer community, started connecting the Seven Veils dance as a negative dance. For example, as a striptease, or I don't want to represent Salome because one crime happened because her dance. So people start creating stereotypes about the dance. So I decided put this in my screenplay 2-3 years ago when I did the theater to finish this, this discrimination with the dance, because the dance have other connections with the history. For example, in the ancient Egypt, the goddesses, Ishtar and the other goddesses from Babylon, they did this dance like legends. We don't have a documentary, we don't have cameras at the time. It's legend. People just talk.
Oral tradition.
Yeah, oral tradition, exactly. Thank you. So these legends, they are very important. So we can now, in the modern time, can create this dance, recreate the dance,
Right.
and perform.
Right.
So what's they represent like the Egyptian people dance, they represent the planets you can see without machines, because they were seven. They can represent like because the gods, and so have a lot of meaning. But my how I learned it, in the past with masters in Brazil, but I learned to use the seven veils dance as a therapy. So
Yes.
I invited her because she also does yoga and she knows about the energy points. She does a lot of things related with holistic health. She's very health, she does very natural things. She always is connected with the natural. So because this I invited and she accepted, thank you, my challenge. So she made a fusion with African dance in the seven veils to represent the colors from the energetic points.
Right.
The chakras.
The chakras.
So this dance, when the belly dancers start dancing with the veils and unveil each color, is like a little therapy.
It is.
Yes. So, for example, each color represents one energetic point. For example, the white represent the crowd, the spiritual. So the lavender is the third eye, when you guess things, and the green is the feelings, the blue is the communication, and the orange is about the emotion, the yellow is the solar plexus, very important for the belly dance, because this goes in the front, and in the red color, the one she started is the covering all the colors, is the root.
Yes.
So is our origin, how we born. Okay, we are here, it's life.
Right.
So can you explain a little bit for our audience how you maybe the other dancer or people at home can apply the colors to feel happy?
It does. It for me, the experience of using color, we all know that color affects us in different ways.
You use a lot of energy colors in
Yes.
your clothes. I like this.
Yes,
Magic.
bright colors, and even white. This month specifically, I've been trying to wear all white because it connects us.
good.
Yes, it
Okay.
connects us to the crown. This can be a way of kind of releasing or letting go things that maybe no longer serve us, and through dance, through the symbolism of dance,
Perfect.
we can begin to heal things that maybe not serve us anymore, and it becomes this beautiful thing. As
It's
opposed
not
to
negative.
not negative or
There's
cinematic,
always
yeah.
positive.
It is. So we have to have a different way of looking at it. In an African dance, there are different dances that do the same thing. We have dances of the Orishas. And
in
so
Brazil is very famous.
it's very famous, and it's the same. So they have ways in which you can, connect with those elements of yourself, as well as celebrate elements of yourself.
Exactly. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm so glad. For me, we can talk the whole day here, but she has a lot of things to do. She's very busy, but she already is invited for the next episode. We will do something different. And thank you a lot for unveiled the secrets of the seven veils. So please, take your scarves in your house,
Yes.
wherever you have any color, and just dance. And each color, enjoy the colors, change your mood, be
Yes.
happy.
Yes.
And that's it. And if you are a belly dancer, you are almost professional, it's a good suggestion for
It is
you,
wonderful.
improve your performance.
And thank
Okay,
you.
thank you
Andrea.
so much. So, don't change the channel because Yalla Dance movement of the day, it's coming after the break. So let's stand up, do some warm up and dance, okay? And you can try some movements in your house. Bye, see you.
Bye.
before you start dancing, don't forget your warm up. So the first exercise will be just a circle with your neck, one complete circle, one side and to the other side. Shoulders rotation to the back. Good enough. Now let's do some side bumps with your hips. Side to side, side to side. Let's lift your arms to the top like you want to touch the sky. And to complete, let's do some step. Just keep your feet in the high heel alternating. Okay? And we are ready to start. So Yalla Dance movement of the day, number 6. I'm so proud we are doing good job. So the number 6 movement we call Camel. It's an undulation movement. It's very smooth movement in the belly dance and very traditional. Okay, so to start doing my Camel movement, I will teach just a little tip so you can have good results. So I will be on the side for the camera so you can see better, okay? My initial position always the same, but for now, I just need to put my foot a little bit back, forward, forward, okay? Here. So I can have a little space to have balance, because I need to transfer the weight of my body between one leg to the other leg, okay? So one time the weight of my body is in the front leg, other time in the back, okay? So if you can see my movement very well, I will keep my arm in front of me, okay? And the other one in the top. So just so you have nice view. So now I will do the transfer like waves to do the undulation. So the first step I will do pull in little bit deep now, okay, not the regular one. So 1, start here in your belly, 1. When I pull it in, I just transfer to my chest and go forward, front. So it's step number 2. And I'm transferring my weight to my front leg, and I will lay down a little bit like have a wind in front of me, pushing me, okay? The number 3. Okay, let me show here so you can have better. So first 1, very deep. 2, chest go forward. 3, the wind just push me back. So when I do this, I have like little cambre. I have the weight of my body in the back leg, okay? So let's do again. So 1, 2, go forward, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Let's do short and continuous. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's try this. Put your arm, right foot forward, left arm lift. Okay? So let's go in the sequence. 1, project your chest. 2, go backward. 3. 1, Keep both feet in the high heel. Bend your knees to the initial position. So now I have the camel walk. So I will turn to the side so you can see. Very smooth, okay? Just transferring the weight of your body between your legs. Your right leg and left leg. It's a little bit complicated in the beginning. The camel is not so beautiful, but the camel will be better each time you keep training, okay? Don't give up. So, bye. See you next class. Let's leave with the camel walk. We finished. I will put in the bloopers this. She hypnotized the people, when she danced. It's all I can tell for now. People start doing whatever they need to do to watch her dance.
They'll help you fix.
Yeah. And help her. Thank you. Oh, we can.
Oh, I messed up. Let's do that.
We're gonna do it again. And
Yeah, sorry.
And I heard about the energy points, and that in order to be a good dancer, you have to have them unblocked. Do you think my energy points are blocked?
No, no, no. Your energy points are unblocked.
Oh, that's so great.